Good rising, y'all. Good rising. Y'all, I moved way too quick and hit that go live button way too soon before I had time to get my little self situated over here, but that's okay. So just forgive me. There will be quite a few intermissions on the early end, but that's okay. We'll be all right. What's the rush, right? If you're in that much of a rush, cut this damn thing off and go handle your life. Superfly, rise and radiant. What's up, beautiful soul? Grand rising, y'all. I hope that y'all are in an abundant mindset. I hope that you have rested well last night and are ready to conquer any and all obstacle thrown in your way. There's definitely something blooming for you, okay? Be mindful of self-medicating at this time, okay? Do not give in to temptation because you are resisting dealing with your reality. Face that shit head on, knowing that you're about to come out on the other side a little bit stronger, okay? Anyways, y'all not here for a sermon. Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48 hours. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates, chuck the rest for someone else. I want to take this opportunity to thank those of you all for smashing that thumbs up button, subscribing, sharing, purchasing those personal readings. It is all greatly appreciated. Good rising, KG. Look, I gotta go tell my number one man good rising, so I'll be back in just a second, okay? Yeah, my phone is doing something. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it's meant to happen, okay? But let's jump in and see what it's going to be for the next 48 hours for all 12 zodiac signs. I am starting with Aries, working my way around to Pisces. Let me see if I can find this timestamp because I'm sure Nikita's still asleep or she would have been in the comments already. So let's do Aries for 6 minutes. Even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48 hours. Aries, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Y'all, my allergies are sinuses, allergies. I don't know what it is, but they own 1,000, honey. That's for sure. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in for Aries. What can they expect in the next 48 hours? What can Aries expect in the next... Okay, all right, Aries. Well, let's talk about it. Ooh, Aries, you could be going on some sort of date, okay, with a drug dealer at that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? This person could just make the, shit, they could, they could just, like they could be a repo man, okay? They could go and repossess people's cars. They could be debt collectors or something like that. They make their money in questionable ways, and they got kinky ways. Damn. So, hell, it could be a politician, right? Politicians are, I would consider politicians to have dirty money. I have to be honest with you. But let me mind my business. It's gonna be one of them days, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get it together. Peace, harmony, and balance. So I do feel like that you could be going on a date with someone. This person, they do have, like, I have to be honest with you. This person and you are going to be looking to explore your sexual ways this weekend is what it's looking like to me. So it looks like that you're going to get dinner, the movie, and dessert. Okay, that's what the cards are telling me, Aries. Sexually open in the next 48 hours. Get it? What's up, Kristen? Wait a minute. I would come in at that. What's up, Pooh? I was looking for you last night. Good rising, beautiful soul. Good rising, Quanda. Damn, I said everybody but the right thing. Probably because I was just on the phone with you. What's up, Pookie? Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Show me what's going on for Aries in the next 48 hours. Yes, thank y'all so much for purchasing those personal readings over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. Oh, yeah, this is you and somebody. Okay, so Aries, in the next 48 hours, it is a lot of resistance to this, but it don't mean it ain't getting ready to go down. I got to be honest with you. So this is the energy of like you and someone kind of getting over a hump, okay? You and someone are trying to get over a hump, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those energies. I can't lie to you. It's like the weekend starts out you and somebody trying to get over a storm. I'm not sure that y'all accomplish it. I have to be honest with you. The Chariot is in the reverse for the outcome, and it's a lack of control and/or direction. So it's like you start out trying to overcome the issues in the next 48 hours, but the sexual behavior may get in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like feeding into that sexual desire may create some delays. But I'm going to be honest with you. The Three of Swords is in the reverse in your advice position. So your inability to let some shit go is playing into you all not being able to get over the hump. I'm not saying it's all on you, but I am saying that in your advice position, we do have this, okay? And I'm not sure that you're necessarily at the start of the 48 hours, I'm not sure that you're necessarily in the right mindset to be forgiving and to be in the releasing of the pain. And you may be like, I got this monkey on my back anyway. Shit. So I'm going to get this monkey off my back. And because of that, you just may throw things off, because I definitely see we have the King of Cups here in the reversed. There's some moodiness and volatile movement in one's emotions. I know we got that full moon. I am fully affected by water sign, okay? So I know that things can move with the wind with those water signs right now. But there is a need for you to be more diplomatic with what you're feeling, because I do see that headed into the next 48 hours, you have the opportunity to overcome some obstacles. The moon is here in the opportunity, okay? In the reverse, and the opportunity is to release your fear, unhappiness, and any confusion. So Aries, in the next 48 hours, there is an opportunity to get to the bottom line of some stuff, but you have to decide what energy you're going to proceed with. This could be pertaining to an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or a Libra, maybe even small Leo energy. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Oh my, the computer is calling for an update. So you see, Aries, take that as it resonates, because the computer is calling for an update. I do feel like that this situation is getting an opportunity for an update, but you have to really be mindful of the energy that you feed into that, okay? Let's move on forward to Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48 hours. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. What's going on for them in the next 48 hours? Clear, concise messages, please. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. I appreciate those comments in the chats and those reactions. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on? Here we go, Taurus. Bye, Felicia. I know that's right. You're saying thank you next. Like there's some sort of hidden lover situation. It's like either the cat is out of the bag, it's no longer a sneaky link, or you done found out some information on your sneaky link in the next 48 hours that's got you being like, you know what? Bye. I just heard Sideshow Bob. I know you fucking lying. It is too early for y'all shit. I don't care, Taurus. It's too early. Like, damn, do y'all do coffee first? Okay, so I definitely see you leaving some sort of low-key situationship, hidden lover thing out in the, like, you are piecing out to this, okay? It's like you're receiving some sort of information about someone having a sneaky link and you're breaking up with that person because it, or you are finding out something about your sneaky link and it's like, yeah, nah, baby, this is over. I'm not feeling this anymore. Let's see. I know somebody sneaky link better not be out here looking like Sideshow Bob for real. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. The Knight of Swords could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Oh, Spirit is telling you it's time for you to close things up, wrap things up with a sneaky link, because someone is coming in fast. There's an opportunity that you've been manifesting and it's coming in sooner rather than later. And if you don't hurry up and clean out the closet and you don't hurry up and get rid of a situation that you know is going nowhere fast, somebody that you're wanting something more with will be finding out here in the next 48 hours. So either somebody's finding out about, like, you're dealing with the side piece, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like sometimes we become so busy in life that we really don't have the time for a relationship. So we'll just deal with somebody that's going to handle those nooks and crannies from time to time, right? Spirit is saying, hey, you got a nook and cranny cleaner in there that's not going nowhere. And it's time to get them out of there. But I think they may be so good at cleaning the nooks and crannies, you're kind of resistant to letting this person go. Or your person is, either way it goes. It's time to let the side piece go because it's coming to light here within the next 2 to 3 weeks. There's an opportunity coming in within the next 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And I feel like that who I'm talking to has been receiving the signs and synchronicities that it's time to turn your back on this sneaky link situation for about a week now, okay? And I do see an incoming opportunity in about, it's going to happen unexpectedly, but I feel like it's going to happen in about 2 weeks, if I can be honest with you. I just heard 2 down, 1 to go, but there's something about 2, okay? There's something about 2. And it's like with your advice being the 7 of Wands, it's like, hey, Pookie, you better prepare. You better clean up. Baby, shit, you better get that person up out of there. Baby, you still got to go do your bath. Baby, you still got to go do your yoni steam. You got to go to the doctor. You got to go handle business, okay? But the likely outcome of the next 48 hours is the Fool card in the reverse. That is something reckless. Taking a risk. It's like in the next 48 hours, you should be closing off to a sneaky link, but you might try to go one more time, and that may actually result in something that creates an imbalance. It creates an imbalance. Be careful, Taurus. Either somebody's sneaky link situation is being found out in the next 48 hours because they are shit, hold on. Look, it's a big ass bird too. That bird flew down out of nowhere. And the sky is gorgeous. I wish I could see it. The sky is absolutely gorgeous on this rising. Can y'all see that? I don't know if it needs to be brighter or darker. Y'all can't see that. Oop. Y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see it. It would do no justice. I'll post it on the community board because it's absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, Taurus, this could involve an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Leo. Why is the outcome the Fool in the reverse? The Four Swords in the reverse. Taurus, somebody just got a personal because y'all need to be putting that little thing on rest and y'all not, because somebody's really good at cleaning out the nooks and the cranny. So just keep that in mind, okay? Good rising, Keita. Good rising, Keita. Can I yell out the timestamps for you? You sure? Are you sure? I know you got to go work here in a little bit. Okay, so Aries was 6 minutes, Taurus was 12:15, and Gemini is going to be 19:35. Oh, okay, cool beans. 19:35 for Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48. Gemini, general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank you all in advance for supporting the channel. If you would like a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let's jump in, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for Gemini. What's going on in the next 48 hours for Gemini? Penny pension. Ooh, don't be spending too much, Gemini. I feel like the Spirit wants you to stay present in the moment. There could be some sort of undertone of you brushing shoulders with someone that could be keeping you cozy for the next few months. But Spirit is saying, like, don't get too outside of your comfort zone on the spending this weekend. I want you to stay in the mindset of abundance. So what you need to be purchasing, purchase it, and purchase it with high vibrations. However, don't be out here being too reckless with your finances in the next 48 hours. What's going on for Gemini in the next 48 hours? Like, it's best if you go out this weekend to take a little cash with you. Don't take the card. Put yourself on a budget this weekend for sure for what you're going to be out there entertaining yourself on, because you are being told to enjoy yourself, be present, be in good vibrations, enjoy the moment. Hey, Pooh, I just can't make this shit up. Y'all gonna play with me? Y'all gonna keep playing with me? Ace of Swords. Now, we do have the Two of Cups here. Didn't I just say something? I feel the undertone of you maybe brushing shoulders with somebody who could keep you warm for the next couple of months. I think I did. But Spirit wants you to budget. That's what the budget is. Okay, so if you one of them Geminis that's like, hold on, bitch, my pockets is looking real pretty. What you talking about? Okay, cool. I feel you. Shit. My Cash App and everything is scrolling. I have no idea whose energy I'm tapping into, but I'm okay with it. Anyways, Spirit is saying budget your energy when it comes to this situation. Like, you don't have to rush this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, budget what you put into it, because this person is going to stick around. Okay? Like, this person is going to stick around. Okay? I know that's right. I know that's right, honey. Ooh. And your advice is the Knight of Cups. Don't be out here being no stiff with these people either. Just because you are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to be frugal and it's another thing to be stingy. Understood? Being stingy is a straight turn off. You hear me? Being frugal, cool. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Call me what you want, okay? Call me what you want. I don't care. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't mind going on a picnic date, okay? But Pookie, don't you dare take me on a date for the dollar menu. And it's not because I don't understand hard times. But if you're in that much of a hard time, let's do a picnic. Don't take me to McDonald's dollar menu on a date because you having a hard time, when hard times can be handled at a picnic. Do you understand what I'm talking? There's a difference. There's a different vibe. And just because you're doing a picnic don't have to be a broke nigga sport. I don't know who I'm tapping into this rising, but baby, they are clearly ruthless. Okay. But I appreciate you always. But you know, a picnic doesn't have to be a broke thing either, but it does, like, it's a pretty way to cover up compensating for financial struggles, right? I'm so sorry, y'all. Full card. That's your likely outcome. So I do feel like that you will be open. Okay, so like you will be curious about taking this leap of faith, but I just want you to know, if I could give you just a little bit of foresight, since I kind of went off on you, Gemini, be mindful of self-sabotaging behavior, because I do see shortly after you taking the leap to collaborate or to investigate whatever this brush up is with this new person, I do see the energy of you kind of like being a little stubborn and not really open to collaborating with this person the way that you should be. And it is because of it's just a little, like, it's just a little check, you know, like a little power play. But I don't think this is the best environment for that power play, okay? This could involve an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Libra or a Scorpio. Just take that as it resonates, okay? Damn, that was quick. I did that in 6 minutes. I mean, shit, if it's quick, it's quick. It is what it is. Yeah, be mindful. Yeah, you and somebody gonna have some major chemistry. I just really want you to be mindful of, because you may be out there having a good time when you brush up shoulders with this person, you may be less likely to impose your budget restrictions. But I need you to impose your budget restrictions, okay? Let's move on. The message is the message. Let's do Cancer. All right, let's do Cancer for 2645. Let's do Cancer for 2645. Remember, guys, if we get those likes to 65 or more, there will be a collective message at the end. Those thumbs up, they do increase the length of these videos, but you know. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48 hours. Thank you all so much for your support of the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's going on for Cancer in the next 48 hours? Light bulb moment, some sort of sudden realization. And then ding dong, whatever your notification is going off. So it's like either you are having some sort of sudden realization this weekend that is going to cause you to reach out and act with some sort of sense of urgency, or someone around you is having some sort of light bulb moment and it's going to cause them to reach out with some sort of sudden sense of urgency. What's going on for Cancer in the next 48 hours, Spirit? Spurt. The leaves are falling, y'all. The leaves are falling. Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse. Damn, the leaf. The opportunity is the Strength card. Oh, shit. Some of y'all Cancerians, be mindful. Could be like some minor car issues. Could be some car issues in the next 48 hours. Hell, it could be car issues for someone else that caused them to come your way. Why do I feel like in the next 48-hour Cancer, you might be able to get your lick back? And Spirit is saying, Baby, they've been backing this motherfucking trailer up for years. They've been backing this trailer up for years. And that's the first time I've ever heard this man crash that fucking trailer. You hear me? That's the first time I've ever heard that man hit something with that trailer. And it's just as I said, you're about to get your lick back, but I think that it would not be a good look for you, Cancer, if you took the next 48 hours to get your lick back. It would not turn out well for you, okay? And as I say that, the Justice is in the reverse for your advice position. Be mindful of how you respond in unfair ways. This is not the time for you to be dishonest. This is not the time for you to be the judge, the jury, and the executor. But I don't think you're being like, the opportunity is the Strength card. So that is like that energy of like holding back that primal instinct. It's like, I could annihilate you with my no, but I could also feed you my no. Real's pretty. Okay. And I feel like that the opportunity is for you to be real demure. Real demure. Because the very thing that, the very thing that you're about to get your lick back on actually has some intense emotions to reveal to you. Okay. This, whatever this is that you can get your lick back on, it has something very intense to reveal to you. Okay. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Swords in the challenging position? The Lovers in the reverse. Because, hey, it's one of those energies of this person that it's like, my father, he's got this saying. He'll be like, I bet you need me before I need you. It's like this person just, it's like this person now needs you. And you get the opportunity to kind of like dangle the pork chop in front of their face. But I have to be honest, that comes with consequences. Okay, that comes with consequences. So Spirit is saying in the next 48 hours, use your wisdom to support you and not to, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. If you're going to dangle the pork chop, just know that when you get done dangling the pork chop, somebody else will have the opportunity to dangle the pork chop in front of you. And don't go cry victim knowing that you just got finished dangling the pork chop when you had the opportunity to show up in high vibrations. All right, Cancer. This could involve a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. What's up, Liz 983? Grand rising to you as well, beautiful soul. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Leo. Y'all awful quiet in that chat. It's all right. I'm sitting here with my little team right now, for real. I was just over here having a whole little conversation. Over here having a whole little team meeting, honey. Let's move in for Leo. Let's do 3350 for Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see what your next 48 hours is looking like. Guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you all so much. Those personal readings can be found over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let's jump in. The sun is shining bright for you, Leo. Let me see what's going on for Leo in the next 48 hours, Spirit. Make sure y'all check out Nikita and Kwanda's comments in the chat if for any questions or concerns. Ooh, Leo, we got Bonnie and Clyde energy, a dedicated partnership showing up for you. Okay, yeah, long calls at the bottom, in it to win it, long-term intentions. Okay, so it looks like that, Leo, in the next 48 hours, there is a partnership dedicated, but there's this partnership is in need of assistance. Like the relationship needs some TLC right now. In the next 48 hours, the partnership, it's not the partnership, okay? It's the maintenance. A relationship needs some maintenance. That's so crazy that I use a car analogy in the Leo reading, okay? So someone may be good with the car. You may work with cars, or your person may work with cars. There's something about this relationship needing some TLC. It's needing some maintenance. And it's like, I have to be honest with you, Leo. What this is telling me, in the next 48 hours, there is a need to kind of like act, like treat this relationship as a, like this partnership as a priority. And like it says, act with urgency. Let me see what's going on here. Damn, and I switched the deck on you too, Leo. Let me see what this means. This is more of a traditional. This is the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, okay? With keywords. This one is more like it's based off of that, but it's the pictures are more cartoonized. So it's like this, in the next 48 hours, you may kind of need to get serious about your partnership, okay? Let me see, Spirit, what's going on for Leo in the next 40? Is it Leo? Yeah, what's going on for Leo in the next 48 hours, Spirit? Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Absolutely. Four Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords reverse. This wants to come out. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. The Ace of Cups. Absolutely. What the fuck is going on, Leo? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. What you got going on, Leo? Okay, so Leo, you may take the next 48 hours to really contemplate on what to do with this partnership in the next 48 hours. I do feel like that you need to act with learn, like it is, I can't tell you what the fuck to do. And one thing for sure that I do know from having a Leo father is you better not try to tell a Leo what to do. Okay, Pooh. Plus, I love Leo energy. I had this Leo tender. He was a Leo. Ooh, I love a Leo energy. But anywho, and I got a few best friends that are Leos too. Anyways, listen, Linda. I feel like that it would behoove you to take a second to really contemplate on what you want to do with this partnership. But when you take action, I want you to know that it would behoove you to take action with the long term in mind, okay? Because this partnership can go the distance. However, I do see that Leo does need to. Leo may be kind of like, I hear it. It's not a lot to give. I don't got it to give. That's what I keep hearing. I don't got it to give. Leo, the best that I can tell you with you feeling like that you don't have it to give is I need you to move into the mindset of abundance. There's something about needing to be in the mindset of abundance. Okay. I do get, and this has to start with you first. And that is true. But I do feel like that it would behoove you to take the next 48 hours to go ahead and get in the abundant mindset for yourself so that you can take action on a partnership that it. What's up, Pooh? Love your energy. Oh, thank you so much, Superfly. Thank you so much. I love you. So I do feel like that it would behoove you to go ahead and make peace and get in the abundant mindset for yourself, because there is a partnership that, it can go the distance. And somebody's in this thing, like baby, somebody is going to love you at your worst and you don't recognize this. Okay. You may not recognize this in the next 48 hours. Oh, good rising. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Because the likely outcome is the Seven of Swords. I don't like that. So it's like that this is an opportunity. It's like, and I see you being led towards potentially like trying to like deposit just a little bit to just like to keep it available. But because you're not in an abundant mindset from an internal place, it's like you're trying to put too many things. You're spreading yourself too thin when I don't know how to explain it, Spirit. I really don't. But I got a Leo that you got to get yourself in abundant mindset. For one, you got to stop and remember who the fuck you are. Okay? The fuck you be. Because, like, can we just talk for a second? I was just talking to Kwanda a few minutes ago. I've been saying this a lot, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like, there's something about abundance for the collective, not just whoever's watching me. It's abundance. Is like the universe, the planetary alignments is screaming abundance at the time that the American government is triggering a lack mindset. Even like this is what they're doing. Like, listen, like for real, catch game. They close the government down and they let it go to the point where they close off food stamps and, people that work for the government, their pays are getting ready to be fucked up. Okay. Let's not forget that the military is affected. Thank you so much, Cola. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So look, listen. So you know how they say when you sell your soul, they have to let you know, right? So if the universe is saying, my people, you are under the energy of abundance. But then the government triggers a lack mindset. And so you're like, no, I need my EBT. No, I need my Section 8. No, I need my military benefits. No, government, I'll do whatever. Just give me this. You're literally surrendering over the abundance that the universe is pouring onto you, giving it over to the government, and then the government is using that frequency to boost their growth. You have to stop giving away your power. Yes, the same need that awakened you to sign up for food stamps. That was a need. Yes, it was. Don't a motherfucker feel ashamed that you needed EBT, government assistance. Please don't ever let the world make you feel bad for that. There was a need, and the universe created a resource for that need. Now the universe is saying that resource is now it's handicapping you. So now I am needing you to use the juice of that need again to manifest greater. You better wake the fuck up. I'm done. Y'all got y'all's message, Leo. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. That's all air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this was definitely a thought-provoking read for the collective. You better wake up. Thank you so much. Y'all so sweet. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. But let me get on back to my job because I just went in. I'm sorry, y'all. That is not what y'all wanted this rising. But Leo, that's what you got. And I'm getting ready to eat me a piece of Andes off of that. I know that's right. No, that's right. Thank y'all so much for y'all's thumbs up. It's appreciated. We can do Virgo in a minute. I'm way ahead of schedule today. I did just see 4433 though. Cola, did you get my email? I sent it last night during the live, I think. Yes, ma'am. We'll fill it out soon. Okay, perfect. Take your time, Pooh. All right, let's go ahead and jump in for Virgo at 45:20. Let's do 45:30. 45:30 for Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48. I know you fucking lying. We got some red flags. So we got red flags and sipping tea. So there's some warning signs, taking heed of gossip and rumors. Well, undertone, I see you having some sex this weekend, Virgo. But there is some sort of red flag here. What's this? Red flagged, warning signs, nosy. So I don't even know what to make of this, Virgo. There's definitely some sort of risky situation that is getting some talk, okay? You're going to be getting some sort of information on a risky situation. Let me see what's going on for Virgo in the next 48 hours. Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Swords. What you got going on, Virgo? Damn, Virgo, your advice is to stay to yourself. Virgo, your advice is the Hermit card. Isolate, spend some time, do some soul searching, do some introspection, go within, seek the truth. Seek the truth. Oh, I know you fucking lying, Virgo. Virgo, you're advised in the next 48 hours to kind of be reserved, okay? To kind of like spend some time to yourself. Trust your own internal guidance at this time. I think Spirit wants you to look at a situation from your own perspective. The Five of Swords is here in the challenging position. Now, all transparency, it's in the reverse. And in this reverse position, it says past resentments. And we got gossip. So I have to be honest with you. It looks like that you're either... Okay, so you're in a circle where there is some gossip around a situation. And the gossip is based off of past resentment. And so you're either gossiping, spreading false stories based off of past resentment, or you're receiving information based off of past resentment. And Spirit is telling you to, hey, take a second, sit to yourself, and really use your own internal guidance to look at this situation. Because I feel like that the likely outcome of the next 48 hours is releasing some sort of limiting belief. It's like there's this energy of restoring your control, restoring your upper hand, restoring your position in a situation. The Seven of Pentacles says the long-term, so the situation that you're Like, it's like there's a need to evaluate the way that a situation, like the Seven of Pentacles is investing in evaluating the way that you've been investing in a situation, and understanding that however you're investing in it, that's the way that you're going to reap. That's the reward that you're going to reap. So Spirit is advising you in the next 48 hours to stop listening to so much external input and start really evaluating the way that you have showed up inside of a situation. And what is the result? Is that something that is sustainable? Is that something like how you got to look at a situation for yourself in the next 48 hours? The opportunity is for you to address your inner feelings and your insecurities in the next 48 hours. Literally, your opportunity is to address your inner feelings of codependencies and insecurities in the next 48 hours, because that has affected the Five of Swords. This is self-sabotaging behavior. So you have to take that as a resonance. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Cancer, Gemini, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Those readings may offer you more insight as well, okay? What's up, y'all? We ready? We ready for Libra? I think. All right, let's do Libra for 5310. 5310 for Libra. 5310 for Libra. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see what you can expect for your next 48 hours. Let's see. Libra, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tell me in clear, concise messages. What does Libra need to know as it pertains to the next 48 hours? Ooh, there's a toxic masculine energy around you. Okay, this person is coming to reconcile. Ooh, shit, baby. Shit, who am I talking to, Libra? Shit. Yeah, that was a confirmation. I knew it. Hey, baby, somebody's coming to fold you. Ugh. Somebody's definitely coming to reconcile in the next 48 hours, Libra. Be mindful not to just reconcile this situation on a surface level, okay? I do feel like that there's potential to reconcile this situation, but this person, if you let this person use that, baby, they gonna come and put you through the bed. I'm gonna be a good girl on the people's internet today. It's about the only. Ooh, that's a fire truck. Hey, shit, that's a fire truck. Big careful, honey. They coming to put the fire out. Baby, they are coming to put the fire out in the next 48 hours, Libra. Shit. Let me fucking start one. Shit. Spirit, please tap me in for Libra, please. Let me see clear, concise messages. What's going on for Libra in the next 48 hours? The 10 of Wands, in the reverse, yeah. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the opportunity. Baby, they gonna pick you up. They gonna put that thing down. Don't worry, they can release the floodgate too. The firefighter said they just coming to remove the knob. You have the water. Quanta said, not today, ma'am. Okay. So let's get serious because, yes, let's get serious, okay? Let's get serious, okay? That was fun for a second, but not for real because this is not somebody that you need to reconcile with in the next 48 hours. I have to be honest, but I definitely see somebody coming to put that fire out. But here's what you need to understand. Baby, when the firefighter comes to put the fire out, baby, they leave, okay? Once the fire's put out, they leave. They're not the last ones off the scene, okay? They're not the last ones off the scene. Okay. Once their job is done, they're off to other pressing matters. And that's where the issue comes in because the likely outcome is the 7 of Swords. And do you see in this particular 7 of Swords, they left the 3 of Swords behind and they're still holding the 4 of Swords? Yes. So they didn't came over here, put this fire out, got your ass out feeling like it's all good and dandy. And then they leave your ass to go and do healing elsewhere. Okay. So it looks like that somebody's coming in for surface. Damn. Oh my. Surface level pleasures. All I seen was turn surface level pleasures. And then we have bye Felicia. They give you that hug and that baby, they come in and give you the time of your life. And then they leave you laying in the time of your life, creating more wetness and not in the way you want it to be made. So I have to be honest with you. I would really, your advice is the Hangman in the reverse. This would be considered self-destruction. I definitely would set some restrictions around this. Okay. I would definitely gain a different perspective. Okay. I would definitely delay. If you want a chance to reconcile for more than just surface level, you need to delay any surface level pleasures with this person. Okay. Especially in the next 48 hours. Even the 2 of Cups is in the reverse, okay? The only cards that's in the upright is the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So you are definitely going to have some good fire bomb ass sex. Good. I'm talking about good. The gates is opened, okay? The bottom of the scrotum is emptied, okay? Good, fabulous. But is it worth it to have to be depleted of all your zinc and brokenhearted at the fucking same time? I don't think so. Okay. Damn. That was a horrible reading. Who am I reading for? Libra? Damn. I didn't like this. This person is taking on too much, though. That's just the thing. Like remember, I just sat there and said the firefighter is on to the next fire. This person is taking off to see the wizard. Yeah. First come, first to go. Yeah, not for real. Reel it in, boo. Okay. I love you, Libra. I hope that offered you some guidance. Damn, I didn't see this up. Let me roll the dice because we got Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Gemini, and Libra. So Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Take it as it resonates, Libra. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. I know you lying. Scorpio. Clear the energy. I know you lying. Baby, I just seen doing too much in kinky ways. Scorpio, I'm not doing your reading today. Don't make me pass you by. Because, baby, I am in that season of passing motherfuckers by. Like, baby, I will pass you by, Scorpio. I'm not doing that. Scorpio, let me go on and get that message out before Spirit makes me dive into it, okay? Hey, Scorpio, don't be over here being overindulgent in your sexual energy in the next 48 hours. You will come to regret it, okay? Let's do Scorpio for 1 hour, 1 minute. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 48 hours. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. It came right back out. So Scorpio and Libra could be highly connected, not necessarily. Baby, you can't tell me I didn't see what the fuck I seen. And now I got to give you the message that made me take the glasses off, because what made me take the glasses off is Scorpio being so like, this is, listen, Linda, I don't care. There's no judgment. But what I'm getting is I was literally seeing a masculine Scorpio overdoing it, finding themselves in a situation like a heterosexual Scorpio in bed with a trans. I literally, that's why I said, Spirit, I'm not doing this. That's literally what made me say, I'm not doing this. I have to be honest with you. So kind of like, but this is just a side show. I just literally heard side show Bob again. I cannot, Spirit, I cannot. Baby, I got Scorpio Venus, Pooh. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm in the crib. I'm in the crib, Pooh. You do not got to worry about me. You do not got to worry about me. But, okay, so Scorpio, listen, Linda, I just see that there's an energy of needing to really be mindful and not getting carried away and not getting carried away and making flighty decisions. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Look at Quanda. What Quanda didn't put in the chat, I cannot. Happy birthday, Scorpio. See, Scorpio's going to be out here celebrating, doing too much. Slow down, Scorpio. Let me see, Spirit. There's definitely some toxic masculinity out here rebounding. Five of Swords came straight out. Five of Swords came straight out. Now, and it came out in the challenging position. And if I turn it clockwise, it's upright. But if I turn it to make it upright to where it's the least movement, it's in the reverse. So it's like somebody's trying to fuck off some past resentments. Like this card literally says past resentments open to change. So it's like somebody's toxic masculinity. And it could be a female doing this too, but it's just a female or a male is taking toxic action based off of past resentment. And it's going down in the books as a rebound behavior. The Empress is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, just stay home this weekend. King of Swords. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the upright is your advice. The King of Swords is in the reverse for the opportunity. And that's for you to be manipulative, tyrannical, and abusive. So, Scorpio, just stay home this weekend. For real. I have to be honest with you. In the next 48 hours, the opportunity is for you to be organized, quick thinking, rise above your emotions. Don't make emotional behaviors this weekend. is you're not gonna be happy with yourself. You either gonna end up in bed, like if you're a male, you're gonna end up in bed with somebody that you thought was the opposite gender that's gonna be the same gender. If that ain't the case, you're going to end up in bed with somebody, thought you put the rubber on, impregnate somebody, and it's going to be somebody that is going to torment your life for the rest of your life. You're going to end up with, like, there's just something that's going to be dissatisfying. The likely outcome is the King of Cups in the reverse. I don't even like to predict negative shit, but I'm telling you, like, this energy came out before the cards even came to the table, Pooh. This shit came out before the cards even came to the table. And it's because you're rebelling in this single, ready to mingle. Look, somebody just posted on my friends, one of my friends just posted on Facebook, single and ready to fuck. He said, yeah, you thought I was going to say mingle. Nah, ready to fuck. Now for real, Scorpio's out here in the mindset of single, ready to mingle, ready to fuck, whatever. And it's not going to be a good look. Okay, the likely outcome is violent, but it's gonna be violent. Okay, it's gonna be violent. It don't necessarily have to be physical violence, but you're gonna be so upset with yourself. So that's what I got for you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have Pisces. We have Aquarius. We also have Scorpio and Libra. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, get comfy, Scorpio. Stay in this weekend. This ain't the weekend, Scorpio. It ain't gonna be worth this weight in gold at booty hole. Sore than a motherfucker. Gonna be mad. Gonna be mad. And I gotta be honest with you, damn spirit. I really, I am your humble servant. I ain't gonna hold you. I just literally got the energy. You know how some of them little young dudes that be like, fuck it, I gotta see it through. No. You be so mad you can get head from a trans and be like, fuck it, let me go and see it through. No, don't. I mean, if that's what you into, do you, boo? You know what I'm saying? But just stay home. Don't allow your emotions to get you all discombobulated, okay? All right, Sag, please offer me something better. Sag might be getting in some sort of relationship. Yeah, take heed. Matter of fact, the red flag card says take heed, so you might need to go watch Virgo. You might be affected by Virgo. But let me go on to Sagittarius, because 1 hour and 8 minutes and 45 seconds for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, things might be heating up. I just seen my boo official status, and then I just seen liftoff in chemistry. Oh, Sagittarius. You might be entering into some sort of relationship here soon. Garazin Mitzi, what's up, boo? All right, Sag, what's up? What's good? Look, Bonnie and Clyde, OMG. Dedicated partnership. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump in. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's see what's going on for you in the next 48 hours. Guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates. Look, I just seen Long Call. Cosmos coming to say what's up. Come on. Now, I know you don't want nothing because I just gave you food. I know I just gave you food. You need to tell me, Rub? He's like, that is not what I want, and you know it. Say hi. You say hi, Cosmo? Hey, Crystal. We going to work together. Ooh, well, let me hurry up so I can get to Aquarius while you in the car. Cosmo. Yeah, look. Go get him. Go get him. He might want a treat. Does he got anything in his bowl?
Yes.
Oh, he does? Oh, is there water? And is there dry food?
There's water there. Not that much dry food and food. Wet food.
Give him maybe a handful of dry food. Where's little fat ass? Okay, Sagittarius, I'm not sorry, and you know that. So let's jump in and see what's going on for your next 48 hours. Cosmo wanted to say what's up. Cosmo Whitey wanted to say make sure you are pouring some love into yourself in the next 48 hours. Stop to take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Don't continue, don't forget that the true feeling of validation and love that you're looking for comes from within. Okay, anything external is just a literal confirmation. Okay, it's not the validation itself. The validation comes from within. External is only confirmation. Okay, let's see, Spirit, let's tap me in for Sagittarius. What's going on in the next 48 hours for Sag? Hey, Kiana, what's up, Pooh? Nikita said, hey, babies. I mean, Kwanda said, hey, babies, but I'm sure Nikita did too. Yep.
Hi. Do you see what I need to say?
Yes, but say it in your big, I only want you to say it in your big boy voice, okay?
Hit the thumbs up, please, for my mommy. Do big hug, okay?
That's right.
Are you happy that I finally did my big boy voice?
I am.
Good rising.
Good rising, baby. You are fresh up. Yeah, y'all heard that, baby. Okay, so Sagittarius, the first card that's coming out is it does look like that someone is in need of assistance in the next 48 hours. But what I tell you, cuffing season, there's some sort of relationship that's like ready for a relationship. So someone could be acting with a sense of urgency. Somebody could be coming to you in the next 48 hours ready for a relationship. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta be honest. If somebody's rushing in the next 48 hours for a relationship, it's a no. Immediately, I'm getting the energy that it's a no. But let me see. You may, okay, so some of you all may need to just kind of be a little demure with your spending this weekend. Don't be so reckless with your finances. It's not on the table, but somebody could be coming towards you asking for money. This is not the weekend to be loaning out no money, okay? This is not Sagittarius. I ain't telling you to be mean, greedy. You know, I've been preaching the abundant mindset, right? I really have. I really, truly believe that in the bottom of my heart that we have to be in this abundant mindset. But somebody may be coming towards you, asking to borrow some money. I don't think this is the weekend to play Captain Save a Hoe. Let me see, sir. What's going on for Sag in the next 48 hours? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Where y'all go? Y'all don't want the reading shit. You know, after Sag, we can wrap this shit up real nice, honey. The fuck you mean? And I'll be okay with the negative comments that come too. What's up, Tay 2416? What's up? Ooh, the Lovers. I told you, like, the main message, Sagittarius, is there is a romantic situation. It's like you are ready. Like, there is some sort of relationship that is around you in the next 48 hours. But here we have again at the bottom of the deck the need to really self-protection. penny pinching. Like, don't really like, don't, there's a need to budget your energy. Tony Jones, energy budget. That's so crazy. It's one dude pissed me off not that long ago. And I told myself, like, we was already back talking, but I told myself that when I heard from him, when we fell out that time, that when he texted me, I was going to send him Tony Jones's energy budget. Bitches, I didn't. I fell short. But now I wish I would have, because this is what it's giving me is energy budget. It's like, you know what? It's not to say I'm not going to, like, shit. I go to McDonald's, from time to time. I don't really fool with McDonald's, but when I do, I fool with it more often for their coffee than I do their food. Okay. So it's like, okay, sure. I don't like the way you do that, but I do like the way you do this. So when I get the resources and the energy to deal with that, I'll come and deal with that, but I won't deal with that. You see what I'm saying? There's something about you needing to be demure in how you're feeding into a particular situation, because I do feel like that, see, even the opportunity is the world card in the reverse. Something isn't the opportunity is for you to see that a cycle isn't over. So somebody is coming towards you in the next 48 hours, single, like somebody's ready to mingle with that ass in the next 48 hours. And Spirit is saying, I need you to reserve your energy as to how you show up there, because I just need you to know that this, like, the universe is giving you the clear thing, like, this ain't over. But because I'm giving you the clear indication that this ain't over, I need you to be mindful as to how you show up in it, because it ain't over. You don't have to go bankrupt in this motherfucker. You can put just enough into it so that you're not depleting yourself, so that you can get yourself into a position so that you can show up fully inside of this situation. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Sag? Yeah, because the challenge here in the next 48 hours is emotionally, you're not ready to deal with this situation. In the next 48 hours, there's like the interactions between you and this person is still triggered by codependency. Who am I doing that to? But one of my spirit team is back here, okay? The star card is your advice. Focus on doing the healing and be optimistic in the next 48 hours, because, baby, whatever the fuck, this shit ain't over. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody may come towards you this weekend with a sense of urgency, trying to nail it down, trying to put a title on it, trying to make sure you don't get away from him. And you have to make sure you budget your resources within this situation wisely, because, like, baby, this is being renewed. This is like this. Be hopeful, be optimistic, but don't lose sight of what you need to do for yourself, because you yourself have some emotional insecurities that need to be secure before you can fully have before you can show up properly, or your person is going to end up feeling shortchanged. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm motherfucking saying. Go play with somebody else, because Kiki ain't going to be the one other two I really don't like to play. The Lovers is in the upright. The Star card is in the upright. And the Ace of Cups is in the upright. And go back. You might have to go back a little bit before the timestamp. But I kept on saying, ooh, Sag, I see a relationship. There was something like official status coming through. And it's here. And it's like, but I feel like that the official status is like, don't force it in the next 48 hours, because the official status is like with the World card, the Lovers card, and the Star card, baby, it's damn near guaranteed the official status is. But to force it in the next 48 hours creates a level of codependencies that fractures the foundation of it. Does that make sense? I know it does. We got Gemini. We have Capricorn. We have Gemini. We have Cancer. We have Aquarius. We have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius. What's at the bottom of the deck? Because I didn't even look at that. Oh, yes, I did self-protection. This is the weekend to really just make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's coming. It's coming, Sag. Shit, pace yourself. Yeah. I see somebody coming in urgently. I do. This person is a little guarded. I don't know if this person, there's definitely someone coming towards you. This person is very much so guarded. They like that guarded energy may also be like it may be wounded pride energy. That is having this person acting with a sense of urgency because they feel like they was doing too much. And now this person is recognizing that you, like, I don't know, this person is just recognizing the importance, the essential role that you play. Like there's something that is noticed, okay? This person is feeling lost, okay? Like Tarot has a way of making things seem more dramatic than what it really is. Besides, what you need to know is that this person is kind of beating themselves up over something, okay? But it's like, just because of that, it doesn't mean to like force something in the next 48 hours that allows you to like, don't strain them along, don't make it worse on them, and don't be hard on yourself in the next 48 hours. Thank you so much, Tay. Thank you so much. Don't be so hard on yourself in the next 24 hours. Just understand that you can focus on your own emotional stability at this time because it's coming. Now, I don't want to work today. I know, I love you, Pooh. I might text you one-on-one because everybody else was talking to you last night. I done found out a little bit of your story from other people, but I ain't heard it from you, what you was going through. But I know that every time I hear it, I have a mouthful of shit I want to say to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Pooh. Because, baby, you had some good souls praying over your energy last night. That's why. Unless that man came and folded you up like a basket of laundry, unless that man did that, it's because you had a bunch of souls over here praying for you, sending you positive vibrations. Because, honey, that man had you discombobulated up in my chat last night. That's why. Now, I need to know, did he fold you up like a fucking basket or a laundry or not? Girl, we love you too. Ew, no, good. Then it's my people's. It's my people's it's our community. That's why you feel so good. That's what I was looking for, that answer, so that my community could acknowledge and see confirmation just how powerful you are. The fuck message. Okay, good thing we ain't timestamp Capricorn yet. Like, looky there. Like, legit, we just have somebody, like, the community last night sent high vibrations to somebody that was completely disconfucking-bobulated. Okay? Disconfucking-bobulated last night, brokenhearted, upset, all of that good shit. Felt disempowered. And just by your positive thoughts being sent to that person, they woke up feeling more empowered this rising on 3 to 4 hours of sleep. If you don't wake up and start to use that for your highest good and stop using that to give these no good ass motherfuckers so much of your mental space. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a nugget. I'm teaching some classes in November. Shh, don't tell nobody. And one of the classes is this right here. Your higher power is the thing that you think about the most. Wake the fuck up. How many of y'all watch tarot all fucking day thinking about that knucklehead ass ex? Huh? Probably more than y'all that want to admit that's your fucking higher power today. The thing you give the most of your thoughts to today, that's your higher power for the day. Baby, y'all ready for a free message? You better fucking catch it. Because Pookie, when I had that revelation and I recognized what I was thinking about, Pooh, that motherfucker didn't have a right to be my higher power, not even for an hour. Okay? It made me be more conscious of my thoughts for an hour. Okay? We love you too, Pooh. Let's move on to Capricorn for 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 50 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see what you can expect for the next 48 hours. Fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. I know you lying and getting away, escaping the situation. Fed up. In the next 48 hours, Capricorn, I see you getting out of a situation, and it may result in you filing legal paperwork. You could end up deciding to file in divorce papers. You could end up moving out, needing to get your name off of the deed or off of the lease or something like that. But I definitely see in the next 48 hours, you're frustrated over it and getting away from a situation. It's just one of those enough, damn, I hope not. Damn, Capricorn, I swear I hope not, because I literally just got that movie. But Jennifer Lopez, Enough, that was my shit. Y'all, I watched that shit. I used to be able to say the word for word. That was my shit. When she put them papers in that fucking drawer and got his fingerprints on that shit. Ah, man, I thought when that movie first came out, I thought that was the coldest shit out there. You feel me? Y'all saved me for fucking real. I know that's right. I love you, Pooh. You got this, girl. You got this. Let me see, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. What's going on for Capricorn in the next 48 hours? 10 of Wands in the upright, too. The opportunity is the 4 of Wands in the reverse. You are definitely busting up a home. You're breaking free. No more, boss. No more. Enough is enough. The 2 of Cups is in the reverse. The Knight of Swords is in the upright in your advice position, which Spirit is saying you have to determination, ambition tenacity is going to be needed to get you through this. But you got it. You got it. On the other side of this next 48 hours is you recognizing that it says freedom. So Capricorn, I'm literally in the next 48 hours, the Capricorn needs to know that the energy of abundance is supporting you leaving a situation that you're fed up with. Put that shit down. Put that shit down. It's over. It's going to require some bravery and some tenacity, but you motherfucking got it. You see, I consider the Knight of Swords to be Gemini Taurus energy, but this particular deck is saying it's Aquarius Capricorn energy, and I ain't mad at it, especially since I'm in the Capricorn reading. Pookie, that's you. Who's out there? No, you're not going to go be hot to trot. No. And I think that may be significant too, Capricorn. Don't use this opportunity to get out of this situation to do hot to trot, okay? I do want you to know that the challenge here is there is going to be some disharmony with leaving this situation, right? Absolutely. But I feel like that the trust has been broke inside of this situation, okay? There. Damn, I just almost called my cat Matsuo. Damn, I wonder what that means. I literally almost just called my cat Matsuo. I wonder what the fuck that means. Yeah, and the decision is the choice is up to you. You have to make the final decision to step into this new phase. But it looks like that in the next 48 hours, it actually looks like that you're taking action. It's like you're so frustrated that you grab the bags and you go once and for all.
So you almost called me one too.
I did.
You almost did.
I did. As I was opening that window, I almost said, "Here, Matsuo."
He might be a Matsuo.
You think so?
Might be.
Let me find out. Masuo's over here shape shifting into my kitty cat. I love you too, baby. Dang, somebody, like I'm literally predicting. Okay, so that's a client of mine, but that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Now you're gonna, so it's a name. I have a client by that name. But now you're gonna make me look that word up because that's crazy. There's a kingdom of women. Wow. Huh. Women are treated as equal. That's definitely something to look into. Okay, so I could be actually with that coming up in your reading, Capricorn. I could be speaking to a feminine Capricorn, especially with that movie Enough. I don't know. Listen, Linda, I'm sending you a bunch of love and light, Capricorn. You got this. Okay. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, with an Aries, a Cancer, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Tay 2416, I know, right? All right, let's move on to Aquarius. I wonder if Mitzi done made it to work. What's up, Akia? Hey, it's good to see you as well. All right, let me change the banner for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius for 1 hour, 32 minutes, or let's do 33 minutes even. Aquarius, 1 hour, 33 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in the next 48 hours. Aquarius, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I want to thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see. If you want a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let's jump in. All right. Damn, Danielle. Who am I talking to? Aquarius? The spirit is saying take heed. Somebody's going to show you their two-faced ways in the next 48 hours. And baby, you would be a goofy to dismiss it, okay? Y'all, I don't know. Aquarius, I'm speaking to an Aquarius that may know something about cars because I'm almost positive that this has got to be my grandfather because I just heard, don't be a dipshit. And that automatically made me think about the dipsticks in the cars. You know what I'm saying? Because all of my grandfather's boys, they work on cars. Every one of them knows how to work on cars. Even though his youngest does carpentry work, he knows how to do enough of, he's not a mechanic, but he knows how to do enough. Okay, so that's definitely something that they learn from their father. Okay, so I could be tapping into Aquarius energy that is either dealing with the mechanic or you are very much so aware of how to work on cars. Like, what's going on, Cosmo? Cosmo's ready. You ready to box? Come on, shit. What you want? I want to love. That's not what you wanted? You want to do that? I mean, you came over here to me. I didn't do nothing. I was working. That is not what we was doing. Oh, that's what we was doing. Third card reference. Look at him. Look at him. I just started some shit. I'm telling you that right now. Who am I on Aquarius? Cosmo only got 2 more. I promise you. Well, I can't promise you nothing. But they ain't been doing the 65 thumbs up. So I probably ain't going to do a collective, okay? Just give me a second. Look at him biting my nose. Cosmo. What is it? Go get it. What is it? What is it? Go get it. No, don't go get Don't you jump up there. Cosmosis. Cosmosis.
I'll get him.
Cosmo, get down. No, please don't. Please don't.
Now get this big one.
Cosmo, please don't make a mess.
The only thing what fell was the food coloring.
Thank you, babies.
It's random, just for extra.
Don't be torturing my cat with that spray bottle. Or I'm going to spray you.
With the water hose.
Y'all go on. I got 2 more signs to do. Cosmosis. Oh, yeah, that's when shit's real over here, honey. That's when shit's real. Cosmosis, get your shit together. Okay. A Capricorn, I would apologize, but everything happens for a reason. And I'm going to have to be honest with you. There's someone around you that has hidden intentions. And I feel like that the more that you step back at this situation, the better off you will be. Okay. So like, there's a need not to turn a blind eye to something. Look, it could be a Capricorn. The 3 of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Oh, this is a whole. Hey, I don't even think this is a friend. I think this is a romantic interest. Okay, I think this is a romantic interest of yours coming back around here. Okay. Spirit wants you to take heed. This is a risky situation. This person is a whore. Spirit wants your advice is to acknowledge that this is a bad investment. This was a missed opportunity. Like, it's one of those situations where like, you can't accept everybody back in your life. I'm going to be honest with you. You cannot accept everybody back in your life because it's like once somebody shows you their true colors and they draw out a response in you, when you take it back or you go back to that situation, it's like there's a extra point, a subconscious point that they have to prove. This is not a situation to reinvest in. It's like, this is that situation that if it didn't work the first time around, it won't work moving forward because pride, ego has been injured. And because pride and ego has been injured, this is now their go-to response when it comes to you. Like I had this friend that I was talking to and we had one disagreement. And in that one disagreement, I noticed something in them, right? And then it was like every disagreement after that, their response was straight to that low vibrational energy, discard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every disagreement resulted in the ending and I'm done with you. And this is then the third. It's like once somebody becomes comfortable in that response, it's like, there's nothing you can do with it. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be their natural response to disagreements. And at that point, it's up to you to decide, is that something that you can handle or not? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. The likely outcome of the next 48 hours going back to this situation is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. That is a lack of inner joy, okay? Smugness. Like, and that's what I want you to understand. Like, let's say that I don't really know. Let's just say that you and somebody fell out and you was like, yeah, bitch, I bet you I don't call you back over here no more. They kiss and make up, and then they make you call them over there every time. Like they no longer pick up to make the plans. But because you told them out of anger that I bet you I won't do this again, it's like they make a point. I bet you if you accept me back in your life, I bet you will do it again. As a matter of fact, you'll do it every time. It's that mentality is what I'm getting. I have to be honest with you. Just reading the energy. Could be a Capricorn, a Libra, a Cancer, a Leo, a Pisces. Just take it as it resonates. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Damn, for real? 36 thumbs up. I know that's right. All right, Pisces, let's get it. What's up, Tisha? What's up, boo? Let's jump in. Spirit, tap me in. Let's do Pisces so I can get up off these people's internet. Pisces for 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 10 seconds. Damn, I keep on. It's all right. I don't read this deck in reverses, so I won't sweat it. Let's see, Spirit. Let's get it. What's going on for Pisces in the next 48 hours? 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 20 seconds. All right. Thank you. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in, guys. These are general messages. Just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, okay? Let's see, Spirit. What's going on for Pisces? So we have Brick Wow. Okay, so in the next 48 hours, you may feel kind of like guarded and defensive towards your little sneaky link or something like that. You may kind of not be on the same page. Your sneaky link may be on defense, on guard, or something like that. Your little sneaky link may be hard to reach. I don't know. Or somebody's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're unable to reach some. I don't know. I don't even want to say that. Oh, shit, I got to. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody that you're dealing with may be hard to reach, may have some sort of guard up. It's because there's a whole sneaky link around this person. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Swords. Confirmation. The Star card in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Knight of Swords. All 5 of your cards came out with 1 in the Devil card. Hey, listen, Linda, damn, Pisces, shit, baby, I should have just went ahead and ended the live when I seen I only had 35 thumbs up. I have to be honest, I should have ended this motherfucker. Your advice is to recognize that whatever's taking place in the next 48 hours, it is happening in your favor. Spirit is saying it's good luck, okay? This is a major turning point for you, okay? It's a major turning point for you. Nobody is saying that it's going to be easily. I do feel like that you're going to feel restless. I have to be honest. I do feel like that you are going to feel restless at the end of this next 48 hours. And I have to warn you against kind of becoming so exhausted and restless that you put a disregard to be mindful of the disregard to consequences at this time, okay? Like if you find out about somebody's hidden lover, don't be out here doing some shit knowing that, baby, you can still go to jail for dumb shit, okay? But the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords is definitely a sneaky link, hidden lover coming to the light, okay? Something's coming clean. Spirit wants you to rethink your approach. I definitely see a third party situation coming to light. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn. Heavy on the Aquarius. I got like 3 cards on here talking about Aquarius energy. That's what I got. It costs nothing to hit that like button. It don't. But they still don't do it. And that's okay. Because I'm going to take heat from, oh, no, Cosmo, but you can't be right there, though. But I'm going to take heat from Cosmo and go ahead and get up off this live, y'all. I love you. I hope you were able to find the guidance and the clarity that you were seeking. That's what I got for you. Cosmosis is over this shit, and I am too, because 35 likes with almost 500 people being in here, I just think that's a little, like, I don't know. But you know what? I still get paid. I still get paid, okay? I absolutely still get paid. Y'all still book personal readings, okay? I still get, so it is what it is, okay? And you know, the energy that y'all continue to not, like the energy that you continue to take from my channel, but refuse to put back in it. I'm telling you right now, nobody in their life that has ever done me wrong has, like, the consequences have been very much so present. I've seen it all. Like I know somebody took a great sum of money from me and didn't do right by it, and baby, now they are at the laundromat, okay? Timu was stealing money from them, okay? Like, what, like, I'm telling you, I don't pray for it to be on nobody, but just know the energy that you take from me, it is noticed. My ancestors notice it. They don't play about crazy ass Kiki. I don't know what's, like, I know I'm a special, I know they love me. I don't know why they fucking love me, but I'm glad they do, okay? I'm glad they do. Don't step in someone's house without speaking. That's old school. And that's the part that these people don't get no more. Look at my Cosmo. Y'all see him? He got up and laid down. So to make sure that my video is uploaded soon, honest to God, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna play some music in the background, but I'm gonna just let it be on live for 2 hours. I'll end the live at 2 hours, okay? So watch the playback after the live. Nikita will put the timestamps up. You know, shit, y'all got plenty of time to hit them thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna go run and check on my children, do my thing. But shit, I'm playing some music, so it ain't just doing nothing. What's up, JC? I'm so glad you love it here. I love y'all. Y'all go be great and have y'all a wonderful day, okay? Thank y'all so much for supporting the live stream.